Hi, you guys. I don't even, what is today anyway? What's today? I know it's Monday. Is that helpful at all? My phone wants all these updates. Stop that. Anyway, it is December the 5th. And it's really, yeah, we're having this. Well, it's being touted as this huge winter storm. They're saying an Arctic blast. Doesn't that sound really cold? It is like 22, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's pretty freaking cold, but I'm not outside. I'm inside. And it's nice and warm. And PJ's home. School was canceled and his friend Chris is over. He spent the night. They put, I have electric luminarias this year, and we put them on the roof. And I just called my sister Cass to see how Jewel was, to make sure she had care today. But where my sister lives, she lives in Albuquerque, you guys, but she lives on the outskirts of Albuquerque, in West Albuquerque. And they have 5 inches of snow. I live more in the city, and we have 0. We have no snow. We don't even have wind. My patients out in Rio Rancho, which are on the west side of Albuquerque, but more northwest, they're not that far away. They're on the outskirts of Albuquerque as well. They reported snow. They told me they have 4 or 5 inches of snow. And they said it was windy. And they said don't come out. The roads are icy. And that was the thing. The weather was reporting all last night. Be careful, the roads are going to be icy this morning. And, you know, icy, icy, icy. There's accidents everywhere. And when I called my patients, they, along with me, decided that if it's not safe for me to go out, then there's really no reason for me to go out, because they will have no nurse if I don't make it, you know what I mean? So everything in the city is on schools are all closed. Everything else has a 2-hour delay. So, and they said it's real off and on. You either got it big time or nothing at all. And I'm in the nothing at all place, although for the last 2 days we've had snow in the morning, but you guys, an inch at the very most. I mean, it's been a dusting, you know? So Saturday and Sunday we had snow. Friday night the winds were like, whoa, crazy. Yep, here comes Pignon. So yeah, it's been a little bit crazy. So I spent some time with Jewel this week, and let's see, Friday night I went to the wedding, which was absolutely fabulous. I did put a picture on Facebook, but I'll see what I have and put something in here. And then Saturday morning early, Jewel was dropped off, and we went to Happy Feet 2, which it was a great movie. What a great movie. Lots of singing and dancing, and it was a good time. And then in the afternoon, I took Jewel to a birthday party, which was one of her friends from school. And so most of the Girl Scouts were there, and most of their parents were there. So yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. It was at a Christmas tree lot, so I bought my tree. I have not done anything with it yet, mostly because I was busy, and it's nice to let it sit there for, because it's now inside a warm, hot house with water underneath it. So just letting it sit there, and we'll put the lights on hopefully today. My mom went to church, and she was supposed to go to the VA hospital today, so I don't know what's going on. Because most government agencies had a delay, or they were snow day kind of thing. So I don't know. We'll see if she comes back or not, but she hasn't yet. So I'm going to show you something Jewel has been working on. So this is called a knot a quilt. And she did this this weekend. She has 2 rows done of 8, length of 8, and she's supposed to do an 8 by 6. And so she told me she would like to give this to a child at the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And I did not put that in her mind. She came up with that all on her own. Her father has always given money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. As she tells me, Dad gives the kids at St. Jude's candy. I'm like, I don't think he gives them the candy, but he does buy candy and sodas and stuff and sells them at work. And the proceeds go to St. Jude's, the kids at St. Jude's Hospital, because he has a healthy girl at home. So he gives back. So today, this morning, I'm going to work on my Christmas cards. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And then the postcard exchange. And then I was going to decorate the little pouches that my recipe cards are going into, because this weekend is cookie exchange. I finished making all of my cookies, and I think that's the last thing I have to do, although I have to go to Costco at some point. And the weather forecast for the week is pretty much sucky all week. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where things are going to shift a little and we'll end up with snow here, but it is 22 right now. Well, they said the high would be 22. It may not be 22 right now. Yeah, the low was somewhere with the wind chill. I mean, we may be below 0. I don't know. But right now, my guess is it's in the teens. The high will be 22 today, so brr, I'm going to stay inside, yeah, much as I can. My poor mother went out. So yeah, at some point, I hope she checks in. She does not do cell phones. She used to, but she doesn't like them. Is that all I had to tell you? Ooh, I have this lovely new green coat, because as you know, I lost 2 coats recently, nowhere to be found. This is my new green coat. Yeah, love it. So, I think the hood does zip off, but anyway. It kept me warm this weekend when we were at the Christmas tree lot. I will see you all later. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you this, but I have bought us all, we now all have, what do you call them, electric blankets. And we have the fireplace and the wood's all piled up by the back door in case we need it under the awning so it won't get wet. And, you know, we're good to go. Just kind of wait it out, sort of thing. But they did tell us some people might lose power because of the high winds. I think the people that I did hear that lost power, they got it back right away. But anyway, keeping warm today. Nice warm tea, maybe cocoa later. Bye! Have a good one. Keep warm. Be safe.